if you guys clicked on the video, obviously we're going to see if we can diagnose this Trail 70 that I've got here. It sounds like it's got a supercharger on it when it's running. So something's grinding in it. I'm going to get it running real quick. It's kind of difficult to start. I've rebuilt the carburetor on it, new gaskets and everything. But something is making noise inside of it. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Also, while I'm on the topic of engines, I'm doing an LS swap on my 79 Firebird. I'm putting a 6.0 in it, so I will have a video coming up for that. So, if you want to, like, subscribe, and check out my other videos that I'll be putting up. I've put up 2 so far, my last 2 videos. So, anyways, let me see if I can get this thing going, and you guys can hear what the sound is. It's intermittent sound, so let me get started and we'll check it out. Alright, it took me a minute, but I finally got it running. It's not making a noise right now, so I'm going to rev it up and I'll see if I can get it to do it. Sounds like a supercharger. So basically I just gotta start tearing it down so I can figure out where it's coming from. I've looked at it a little bit and it's definitely coming on this side for sure. I've had this off before, but I couldn't really tell anything. I could still look at the chain. So we'll take this off, take the timing plate off, and see if we can look in there a little bit better. And I hope I don't have to take the engine out. That's what I hope I don't have to do. But let me get it set up over here and we'll start tearing it down. If you don't have a flywheel puller, this is either like a flathead or some kind of hammer. Pry behind here carefully and then just tap on it a little bit, and typically that'll get it off there. I've had this off before, so it shouldn't be too hard to get off now. Oh, huh, pop right off there. Good. All right, my top screw, top screw here got stripped out. Bottom one got out. Oops. So I'm gonna find a drill bit close to this and just drill it out, and then it should come right out. Okay, I got the brake loose, like right after I got off there, so here we go. Let's see what we got in here. So oh my gosh, I think I found the issue right off the bat. I really want to put the chains on there. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get my... That chain's not even on the roller. Yeah, there's a bunch of gunk in here. Yeah, there's metal shavings in here. Uh-oh, that's not good. There's metal shavings. Wonder what that's from. Well, it might just be because this sprocket here, this chain's not on here. I need to look at that real quick so I can figure that out.
Daddy, what is it?
Let me do some investigation here. Okay, so I got the chain pried back on there. I just used a little flathead screwdriver. So now I'm going to turn the engine over by hand and see if it, because it would make that growling noise. We'll see if it's quiet now. Should be. I think this chain's nice and tight too. It's not loose or nothing. Feels tight enough. I wonder how that came off there. It doesn't make any sense to me. I wonder if someone's been in here though, because this thing's got a whole bunch of new seals on it. They look new. They're all green. So I doubt that's factory, but I wonder if someone's been in here and they didn't put this together. Like if someone rebuilt this engine and didn't do it right. I just hope it doesn't. I don't want it to fail again. But the sprocket looks good. Huh. Alright, this might be a bad idea, but I'm going to take my angle grinder here, and I'm going to just put a cut, well, maybe, that blade might be too big. I might have to find a smaller blade because it's been used. I'm just going to put a cut across there, because I don't have the right drill set up to do this. But I don't think it'll hurt anything, because I'll still have the seal and stuff behind it, and it should be fine as far as sealing goes. Or will it? Yeah, let me look at it real quick, think about that. Alright, we're just going to send it, put a little cut there, and see if we can get that out with the screwdriver. Okay, I tried cutting that a little bit. I got a little bit on the case, nothing crazy, but it's not going to work. So I'm going to have to get a different drill from home, and I got drill bits here, and just drill that out. I think is what I have to do. So, but we'll get it. All right, I made a trip to Harbor Freight. I bought a couple different extractor kits. I've never done this before. Then I bought some punches so I can get a good hit on it. So let's see if this will work. And I got my drill, a different drill that's actually going to drill. So let's try it. Wow, like a charm. Ooh, don't lose it, don't lose it. Boom, that easy. Got it. So it was already loose, the head of it was broke anyway, so I broke it, or cut it off. Okay, good. Now I gotta get this back together, clean this up, and get all those metal shavings out of here. Should be good. Alright, took some searching, but we found a screw that had the flat edge on it, because we tried a couple other bolts and stuff, and they kept hitting. So we got that. It's time to put the flywheel back on, and we'll see what it sounds like when we start it up. So let me get you guys propped up here, we'll get it back together.
Now, Daddy,
Yes?
I want to see a picture. I can say something.
A what?
I want to see a picture. I can do something. I can talk to him.
Oh, on the camera?
Yeah.
Alright, here, hold on, give me 1 second here.
And I'm
Okay.
here.
Bentley wants to say something to you guys while I get this back together.
I eat food and Daddy is here, but John is here, but people is not here, but bye.
Yep, good job. What'd you eat for lunch?
Tacos
What kind of taco?
and chips.
What kind of taco did you eat?
I eat a red one.
It was an orange taco. Dorito Loco Taco. Let me get the spark plug in, we'll get it over by the door, and we'll try to fire it up and see what happens. Alright, let's fire it up. Okay, now it'll fire.
What do you think?
Try this, okay?
Watch out, Bug.
I gotta make sure it's gonna work, okay? Then I'll come get you, okay?
There he goes. What is Daddy doing?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Come on, Bub, hurry.
I think it popped off. You hear it? Okay, we're gonna take it back apart real quick just to see if that's what came off, and then I probably won't fix it in this video because I'm probably have to buy another tensioner is what I'm guessing. But let me check it out real quick. Okay, obviously the chain is off of the sprocket, but I don't know why it's coming off there. Doesn't make any sense to me. So this here on the bottom sprocket, you know, that moves quite a bit. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can push it and stuff, push it back and forth, and it popped back on there when I pulled it out like that. The chain popped back on. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to be moving back and forth like that. I don't know if it's my tensioner up here, and it's all rubber, but it seems to be, that all seems to be fine. It's got pretty good tension. So I'm going to do some research on this, and I'm going to get this video posted. But if anyone has worked on these before and has had this issue, don't be afraid to comment down below and help me out here. But I'm going to do some research on my own, and then we'll probably make a part 2 more than likely. And I think I need a new head gasket. I think that I was revving it up back and forth, and it kept popping. And I was trying to see if it was coming out of the intake, but it wasn't. And that shouldn't be popping anything out anyway, because it's supposed to be sucking in air. So I'm pretty sure the head gasket is blown. So that can cause it to run rougher than what it is, because I think it's sucking in air somewhere too, because it keeps idling high. Like whenever I rev it up, it doesn't go down very fast. But anyways, gonna be the end of this video. That's not exactly the ending I wanted to have, but that's something that I'm gonna have to definitely fix, because I am gonna sell this bike. I'm hoping to get, I don't know, $2,500 or something. I got a title and everything in my name, clean title. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I got more videos I'll be working on. You guys, I keep talking about, but I got my transient I'll be working on pretty soon. I got all the engine stuff. I actually got a bunch of parts over here. I'll show you. Engine stuff's tore down, the block and the heads, I took all those over to our local machine shop to get everything cleaned up. And yeah, so I'm excited to get that done. So keep an eye out for that. And thank you guys for watching. Take care.